Imagine this, with just $3 a day, a family of 4 can still enjoy delicious meals. Sounds impossible. This story proves that miracles often come from grateful hearts and wise choices. Every morning, Sari held a small amount of money in her hand, the equivalent of just $3. For many people, that wouldn't even cover one meal at a restaurant. But for Sari, it had to provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner for her husband and their 2 children. Many times, she stood quietly in the local market, holding a small shopping list she had written at home. She carefully compared prices, counted every coin, and searched for the freshest ingredients at the lowest cost. She knew that one wrong decision could mean her family would have less to eat that night. Sari was never embarrassed to buy tofu, tempeh, or eggs. To her, what mattered wasn't serving expensive food, it was making sure her family came home to a warm meal and happy faces around the table. Back home, she transformed those simple ingredients into comforting dishes. Sweet stir-fried tempeh, warm vegetable soup, and a fluffy omelette carefully sliced into 4 equal portions so everyone had enough. When the food was finally served, her children always smiled. They never complained because they understood that every meal was prepared with a love that money could never buy. Sari also taught her children one simple but powerful lesson: never waste food. If there were leftovers, she would turn them into a completely new meal the next day. It wasn't because she was stingy, it was because she believed every bite was a blessing that deserved to be appreciated. Day after day, something amazing happened. That small daily budget always seemed to be enough. Some days, she even had a little money left over, which she quietly placed into a small savings jar in the corner of the house. Little by little, the savings grew. Not because their income had increased, but because they learned that true abundance comes to those who manage wisely and remain grateful for what they have. Sari's story reminds us of something we often forget. Living simply does not mean living in poverty. A strong family isn't built by a large paycheck. It's built by togetherness, gratitude, wise financial choices, and love that is served with every simple meal. So if your income feels limited today, don't lose hope. Maybe what needs to change isn't the amount of money you earn. Maybe it's the way you manage it. Because the strongest families are not built on luxury. They are built on grateful hearts, relentless hard work, and love that never leaves the dinner table.